India today has now been able to access a significant collaborative piece to this jigsaw puzzle. This is a WikiLeaks cable. This is from the 8th of August 2005, sent at 9:38 from Mumbai to Washington. And this talks, the headline is terrorist Dawood Ibrahim haunts India from afar as his daughter weds in an American branded hotel. What's most significant about this WikiLeaks cable is that it says that immediately after the botched up operation which we just told you about, Mumbai Police Commissioner A.N. Roy fired senior police inspector Aslam Momin for being a accomplice of Dawood Ibrahim. They say that they had wiretapping evidence put together by the Intelligence Bureau which showed how Aslam Momin was in touch with Dawood Ibrahim. This is indeed a very significant disclosure. Joining us for more details on this is my colleague Gaurav Sawant. He's been speaking to a cross-section of officers in the intelligence apparatus. And joining us from Mumbai tonight is our Western India Bureau Chief Sahil Joshi. He's been speaking to officials in the Mumbai police to try and understand more details about this operation, because Sahil, the charge is direct and it's on record, leveled by a person who's been India's former Home Secretary, that Mumbai police officials deliberately botched up this operation because they were on Dawood's payrolls. You've been speaking to current and past officers. How do they respond to RK Singh's disclosures?
Rahul, there are two things into this allegation. The first allegation is about how the whole operation had to be cancelled because of Mumbai Police's operation, and Mumbai Police's that time crime DCP Dhananjay Kamlakar went to Delhi and arrested Vicky Malhotra and Farid Tanasha in this particular case. The second allegation is that deliberately this particular thing happened. Now, there are two things into this. That yes, the Mumbai Police team had gone to Delhi and arrested Vicky Malhotra and Farid Tanasha. But did they have the information that Vicky Malhotra and Farid Tanasha were actually being involved by intelligence agencies to send to Dubai and to have the operation to kill Dawood Ibrahim or his gang members? That information is still awaiting, and that information no one is talking about. We tried to speak to then Mumbai Police Commissioner A.N. Roy, and he said that the court operations, we are not allowed to speak about it in public, and we will not speak about it in public. A.N. Roy is now retired DG Maharashtra Police. He was then Mumbai Police Commissioner, and under his observation this whole operation had happened. Now there are a couple of incidences in the past as well that when Maharashtra ATS and Delhi Police were at the loggerheads, because both of them were working on the same information but they did not share the information with each other, and because of that the whole operation had to be called off. Now, Mumbai Police during that particular time had launched major offensive against Chota Rajan gang, especially during 2003 to 2005, and many of the Chota Rajan gangsters were arrested on the charges of extortion threats, some half murder attempts in Mumbai. And because of that, Vicky Malhotra and Farid Tanasha were most important because they were sharpshooters, and especially after when Chota Rajan was attacked in Bangkok by Chota Shakil gangmen. After that, they were under fire, and when Mumbai Police claims that when they got the information that they have crossed the border, they have reached Delhi, so they had no other option than to go and arrest them. They had no idea about the other cohort operation which is being formed by
It's interesting that the Mumbai Police says that they did not know that this was an operation to nab Dawood Ibrahim, and Gaurav, RK Singh tells us on record that the Mumbai Police was in fact in cahoots with Dawood. They got a tip-off from Dawood and they went and deliberately sabotaged this operation. You've been speaking to a whole host of people to get reactions on the RK Singh interview. What are people who were at that time in different parts of the security apparatus saying about this? Where does the truth lie?
Well, RK Singh is spot on. There was an operation to eliminate Dawood Ibrahim. Efforts were made to bring him to justice. Kill, capture, bring to India, three different aspects. This was an operation that was to be undertaken in Dubai when Dawood's daughter was marrying Javed Miadad's son. That's one part of the story. Dawood Ibrahim got to know of this plan. He's alleged to have alerted Inspector Aslam Momin, who then alerted his seniors, and then this operation came to a standstill. But that's one part of the story. The second part of the story is Who alerted Dawood Ibrahim about such an operation that was being mounted? Did this information leak out of Chota Rajan's gang? Did this information leak out? Because both the men who were a part of this operation, Rahul, they were a part of Chota Rajan's gang, whether it was Vicky Malhotra or Farid Tanasha. They were brought into Delhi. They came into Delhi from Southeast Asia. They were smuggled in. They came in from North 24 Parganas. They came to Delhi. They were at a 5-star hotel in Delhi, briefed by the top brass of the intelligence agencies at that point of time. They were to be launched, but just before the launching, the Mumbai police came and they were arrested.
Very, very embarrassing. Just shows how the left hand often doesn't know what the right hand is doing. I want to play out now some of the key excerpts from this interview with RK Singh. It's being discussed widely all across the country. The first official confirmation that there was indeed a plan to eliminate Dawood Ibrahim. The former Home Secretary alleges that the Mumbai police deliberately sabotaged this.